Colorado gets a surprise commit, more blue chip spring visitors, and more coming up next. What's up, everyone, and welcome to Buff News Weekly, our weekly recap of all the University of Colorado football news. I am your host, Russ Dornish. Make sure to hit that like, comment, and of course subscribe as we are on the trail for 1,000 subscribers. Now, without further ado, let's jump into it. Our first story of the week is Coach Prime is on a book tour ahead of the start of spring practice. Coach Prime's new book, Elevate and Dominate 21 Ways to Win on and Off the Field, released this week. Pro tip, if you have Spotify Premium, you get access to the audiobook version narrated by Prime himself as part of your membership, so go check it out. Prime is making his way through the talk show circuit, appearing on the Today Show, Late Night with Jimmy Fallon, The Kelly Clarkson Show, and so many others. What is truly great about this is Coach Prime is still in recruit mode, talking about Colorado, the team, and expectations while discussing his book. It honestly is a great win for the university as they continue getting free publicity through Coach. In fact, it has been so good, Colorado has seen a massive jump in applications for next year. For the fall of 2024, applications have increased 20%. But the biggest tell of the Prime effect is an increase in Black and African American applicants by over 50% per the Boulder Daily Camera newspaper. Colorado has a new recruit and it's a player coming home. Tight end transfer Sam Hart has committed to the Buffs after entering the portal this spring. Hart was on the Ohio State Buckeyes for the last 3 years and has 2 years of eligibility left. Listed, Hart is 6'5", 255-pound tight end that did not see much of any playing time during his time at Ohio State. Hart is a Colorado native hailing from Aurora, Colorado. With Colorado desperately needing some more depth in the tight end room, Hart will have an opportunity to play for Colorado in the fall. This week also saw the departure of recruiting staffer Chandler Durrell from the program. One interesting part is Durrell is the son of previous coach at CU, Carl Durrell, and was able to stay on with Standers and staff. That has to tell you about who he is, being able to stick around with the program. Durrell was in his position for the past 4 years, helping the recruiting department. We appreciate all the work that Durrell did with the Buffs and wish him luck in his future endeavors. The CU Pro Day was delayed due to a massive snowstorm in Colorado. The Pro Day will now be held on March 19th. We also got a list of who will be participating during the event. Unfortunately, Xavier Weaver is not healthy enough to participate. However, this week, Mel Kiper did have great things to say about Weaver, and even with the injury, he expects Weaver to go in the 5th to 6th round. As for other players participating, the following players will be there in attendance. Defensive end Taj Alston, wide receiver Javon Antonio, outside linebacker Jordan Dominic, defensive end Derek McClendon, linebacker Jawan Mitchell, defensive tackle Leonard Payne Jr., running back Cavassier Smoke, safety Roderick Ward, linebacker Noah Young, and former Buffs quarterback Blake Stenstrom. In other recruiting news for the Buffs, the team got some more players scheduled to visit this spring, as well as some offers and making a player's final team list. 4-star offensive lineman Micah DeBose will visit Colorado on April 15th. DeBose decommitted from Georgia in December and is still looking for a home. Drayden Gardner also announced that CU are currently in his final 5 choices. Gardner is a 4-star athlete out of California, where he was a star wide receiver this last season and recorded 38 catches for 894 yards and 7 touchdowns. The last bit of recruiting news is Colorado has offered 2025 tackle Jason McFadden. McFadden is a 4-star player from the Maryland area. Now, why is this exciting news for the Buffs? McFadden is related to CU buff Jordan Seaton, and Seaton has already took to social media to hit him up. I would say the chances of getting him seem fairly high for the Buffs. That's all for this week. Monday is the beginning of spring season, and we are excited to get to cover it for you. We will bring you all the latest spring information as it happens, including commentary on practice video we are able to see, and I will be doing some videos from the spring game here in April. So make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel so you know when we post new videos covering the spring season. For Buffs News Weekly, I'm Russ Dornish. Sco Buffs!